The new version of VIPS only runs with Google Chrome as a browser. In this video I'm going to show you how to update your browser to Google Chrome and change VIPS so that it runs on Google Chrome. This is a mandatory update. First thing I've done is I've switched my tablet off so that I can have a clean restart and make sure nothing's running in the background. So the first thing I'm going to do is turn my tablet on. Now that I've turned my tablet on, the first thing I need to do is make a note of my VIPS login and PIN number, because when we upgrade to Google Chrome it removes that and we have to re-enter it. So the first thing we do is we go into VIPS Mobile. And you should be greeted with a screen similar to this. So we're already logged on, so what we need to do in order to see our account details, we have to log out. So click on the tap the log out button at the bottom there. And you can see now we've got our mailbox number and our PIN. Now write down the mailbox number 617111703 in this example. Okay, obviously we can't see our PIN because it's 4 asterisks, but there's a little secret, and what we can do is if we just tap on that line there where the PIN number is, it actually prompts us for input and then we can see what the PIN was. So in this case it's 4914. So what you need to do is write down those two numbers, mailbox and password. Okay, once we've written down those numbers we can then continue with the upgrade. So we need to go back to the home screen, clicking on the little house here. Now we want to install Chrome. So to do this we need to go through Play Store. Many of you will have the icon on your desktop which looks like a little shopping bag with a blue and red triangle on it. If you don't have the icon on your desktop, it will be in your application list. So if you can't see it on your desktop, to find it you click on the 6 little squares in the top right corner and it shows you all the applications. So look at the applications and we're looking for the Play Store. We can see here it's a shopping bag with a triangle. Okay, so in this case if you didn't have it on your desktop you would just tap this icon here. In our case we do have it on our desktop, so I'm going to go back to our desktop and I'm going to click on Play Store. Okay, so now once we're in Play Store we need to search for the application. So we click on the magnifying glass in the top right and we type in the word Chrome. And once we've typed it in, we just wait for a few seconds and we'll see the first thing that comes up at the top is Chrome browser Google. Tap on that. It's going to bring up the application and there's a green button that says install. So we're going to tap on the green button that says install. Asks you for application permissions, we say accept. Okay, so now it's downloading and installing. At this stage, for some people it might give you a warning that it's too big to download over the data connection. So if you get any warnings like that, just ignore them and download it anyway. Just say yes, I want to download it. Okay, it's downloading 26.5 megabytes, which is not an awfully large amount, so it won't really affect the data usage. Okay, it's installing, so we just wait and we'll see some windows telling us what it does. So there we go, it says Chrome browser Google successfully installed and a shortcut has been created. Those two things flashed up quickly here and then here. So it's installed. We now go back to our home page. We can see the Chrome browser is now installed. So if we want to move it to a nice location on the screen, we simply touch it and hold our finger on the screen. Once this happens, we then drag it down, keeping the finger on the screen, and into the position we want. Once it's in the position we want, we let go, and it's moved it. So all that's done is move the icon. So now we need to change VIPS Mobile so it uses Chrome. So to do that, we simply just tap on again the VIPS Mobile icon. Now this time it's going to come up with this particular screen that says complete action using. So now we've got the choice between browser and Chrome. Very important, we've also got a line at the bottom that says use by default for this action. First step is you must always tick on this. So that only needs to be done once. So you tick on that use by default for this action, then you click on Chrome. So that means now it's set to Chrome. We'll see a page that comes up with sign into Chrome. So we don't need to sign into Chrome, so we'll just say no thanks. So as you see now, we're in VIPS again, but our login details have gone, which is why we wrote them down in the first place. So we now need to log back in with our details. So tap on the mailbox, and in my case it's 61711703. Tap on the password 4914. Make sure you tap on the auto login. That's got to go green, so that means every time you log in it will now log in automatically. Click on login. So once you've done that, you have now updated your VIPS to run on Chrome. You'll notice there's no difference at the moment, but when they release the new version of VIPS, it will automatically update and it will look different. So now we're ready for the upgrade. Now I'm going to just close it down, go back to my home page and just test that it's working. So I'll go back to VIPS Mobile and it should automatically now open with Chrome. You can see it looks slightly different than it did before, and it's automatically logged in. So that's it. You have now upgraded. That's all you need to do. Thanks for watching.